Hello, I'm Stuart and I'm going to be attempting a self-supported run of the Appalachian Trail, which is 2,200 miles on the 2nd of April in aid of CCP. So the Appalachian Trail is in North America. It's around about 2,200 miles and it goes through 14 different states. You get to pick to go northbound or southbound. So I'm going northbound, so running up from Georgia to Maine. So starts at Springer Mountain and ends at Mount Katahdin. Over the last year, I put in just over 2,000 miles running, as well as a good couple of hundred hours in the gym. But during that time running, I certainly came across a lot of homeless people in Gloucestershire and surrounding area, just out running every morning at 5 a.m. in underpasses and bridges, and thought, how on earth could you actually go around helping them? It's definitely been something like throughout my life. I always thought, well, how do you help? You can give them food, you can give them money, but it doesn't seem to really help the problem. So knowing a couple of people and doing a bit of research, CCP came up, and in terms of the goals around it, looking to, I suppose, prevent the causes of homelessness and helping people who have gone through those traumas that potentially trigger into it, sort of resonated quite strongly. So I was keen to do what I could to help with that. Unfortunately, there's not an app or a training plan to prepare you to run over 2,000 miles in one go. I was looking to run for 5 days and take a day off. So I started there and thought, okay, well, the plan needs to look like run 5 days, have a day's break. That broke into essentially 4 90-day training blocks, progressively getting more difficult. So whilst at the start, the first block was around daily mileage, it then got to daily mileage split into multiple runs, then into like weekly mileage type goals, up to now running around sort of 90 to 100 miles a week. Without water, my heaviest day sits at sort of 13 kilograms. So 9 kilograms of that is core weights. That's like my tent, my sleeping bag, clothes, etc., first aid, toiletries. And 5 kilograms of that's the food. So it's freeze-dried food, so I look to do about 4 meals a day. One of the hardest things over the last sort of 12 to 18 months has been splitting my time across training, work, family. So having that singular focus each day of get up, get to this point, I think will be really good. There's some really nice bits on the way, some good challenges. So there's like various bits of rock and hills that I'm looking forward to. The things that most people sort of are interested in are the bears and the snakes and the insects. So I wouldn't say I'm not looking forward to them, but I'm definitely looking to mitigate those interactions if I can. If you'd like to follow my progress during this attempt, the links are below. I'll be posting my progress daily in terms of Strava type activities, and you'll also be able to track me live on Garmin.